Hey guys, welcome to my next new playthrough. Yeah. I'm sure you can probably predict what one this is by A, the title, B, common knowledge. I don't think this looks like Mario Galaxy. I don't even think my Wii's fixed yet. But yeah, SpongeBob movie. Oh, right. Kind of forgot to mute my computer here. Yes, I want to create a new file. This is my, like, just a couple of my files. One of them was started, like, unintentionally. So, loading screen and no cheese, which is the first level of the game. My restrictions for this run are going to be limited to no upgrades. I haven't mentioned this yet, but this is going to be a 100% with no upgrades run.
Welcome to our little tale of woe, triumph against impossible odds, terror, and managerial responsibility. Our story begins in the calm waters above the town of Bikini Bottom. As we descend beneath the waves, we find another day. Wait a minute! Hold your seahorses!
Terrible, terrible puns. Yeah, and there's more to this.
I can't believe this is happening here! It's horrible! Thank Neptune, my manager's here!
Talk to me, Krabs.
It started out as a simple Krabby Patty with cheese.
So what went wrong?
When the customer took a bite, no cheese! Ah, this has never happened before!
Get a hold of yourself, Eugene. I'm going in.
Yeah, in case you haven't seen the movie, like, the actual movie that this game was based on, a lot of those are, the lines were from the movie, and I freaking love the animation of the, like, characters, because, like, they're so, like, the character models are so, like, terribly drawn, like, it's hard to explain. But yeah, the gameplay is a straight up 3D platformer. These dumbbells here are basically your game's main currency. They're used to upgrade things, so I'm not going to be making any use of them, but as you see, I'm already, like, collecting a crap ton of them. Whenever it reaches full, then you'll have the option of upgrading, which I'm not going to. I'm not going to go over the controls like I do with some of my other playthroughs. I probably should, seeing as how it's a relatively unknown game. Such poor animation. I don't get why this game it's not impressive for GameCube standards and not at all impressive for PS2 or Xbox standards. So yeah, you can teleport once this box is being activated. Here's the second one, and over there is a main collectible. It is a treasure chest. There's a set number of these in each level. There's only one in this level, but later on there's gonna start being like 3 of them, and they're actually really well hidden, and they unlock stuff in the extras. Yeah, it unlocks a film trailer, which you can view. I might go over them. The music in this level kind of reminds me of some of the music in the first Sonic Adventure. I think it was I think it was Final Egg, actually. I think it was one of Amy's stages too that had it. I think it was her version of Final Egg. I can't remember.
The job for a manager.
So yeah. You just hit both of those, and you can wall jump, and eventually there's this first mission only has one objective, but eventually there's gonna start being more, and I love this. Yeah, if you've seen the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about, but I don't think that should be deserved of E. That should be, like, I don't know, like, maybe E10 and up or something. I don't think that rating was around at the time, but it should have, because I think that should technically be addressed as partial nudity. So anyways, here we collected our first Goofy Gooper token, which is basically the game's main collectible. And I'm gonna guess.
Who are you?
I'm the manager of this establishment. Everything is gonna be just fine.
I'm really scared, man.
You got a name?
Phil?
Come on, Phil, stay with me. I've only got one shot at this. Gotta have the right tools for the job. Bingo. Now I want you to do me a favor, Phil.
What?
Say cheese.
The beginning. A little yellow friend awakes from his slumber and prepares for the biggest day of his life. Yet, despite his dreams, he is not honored with the manager position of the new Krusty Krab 2. So he sulks off to drown his depression in ice cream at the local Goofy Goobers. Across the street, jealous of Mr. Krab's success, the diabolical Plankton hatches Plan Z. He steals King Neptune's crown and frames Mr. Krabs for selling it to the far-off and dangerous land of Shell City. Let us now join our heroes in the midst of their self-pity.
Second level is I'm Ready Depression, and I'm actually not quite ready yet myself. Okay, here we go. Wait.
Hey, buddy, come on, wake up.
Huh? Where am I?
It's 8 in the morning. Whoa, look like your friend and daddy.
Hey, buddy! Come on up here and join the party!
SpongeBob!
I love that. One thing about the no upgrades run that I'm going to be mentioning is that I'm going to be restricted to 3 HP at all times, because it's not going to be so bad for the first few levels, but later on, this game gets extremely hard. I'm going to be willing to bet this is going to be difficult in just general... In just general game challenge, my hardest playthrough I'm gonna ever do. Unless I decide to do something like Kaizo, or... I once wanted to do I Wanna Be the Guy, and... Okay, I think I understand this here. I have a guide on GameFAQs, like... trying to say, like, where the treasure chests are. I know where one of them is. And now that we have the P, it means we can upgrade. I'm not going to be upgrading right now, like I already said.
Hey! It's you two again. I missed you guys.
WTF indeed. And, I'm not really sure if I can get that over there. There's 4 buttons. You have to come back later when you have the throw move, but I'm not sure if it needs to be the normal throw or the upgraded throw. I think it actually might need the upgraded throw, which is very, very annoying. So anyways, I think down here is actually the first, treasure chest of the level. I'm not sure. I never really come down here, that's the thing. And yes, I understand, when I have the P, I'm supposed to upgrade. This is a no upgrade run, I'm not freaking upgrading. Okay, there's the first treasure chest. I remember where the second one is. It's gonna be... you can press Y to look on those things. I know I was judging through every single thought at that time. Whatever. And coming up, I believe we're gonna have to start dealing with, several extra challenges. But anyways, bring 2 Goofy Gooper tokens. You're supposed to play that minigame, but there's another one over here that you can also get. Yeah, it says ounce of a bounce. This is, another Goofy Gooper token. I really gotta get used to seeing that P a lot, because I'm gonna be seeing that P star throughout the entire thing. And yep, we get a Goofy Gooper token, and here is where this game is gonna start getting kind of hard. Because coming up is a, I forget what it is. I think it's, well, I know what it is, but I forget what the name of it is. I'll explain it later. Anywho, when you have 2, we can learn the cartwheel. Most moves you learn usually at the very beginning of the level. This one is a bit different. This move you just press X, and the upgraded version's really cool, because I think then you can plow through enemies. Combat Arena Challenge. This is going to be a joy. I bet this is probably going to take quite a few failures, I can almost guarantee. It's 3 waves, and you need to kill... Well, first it starts off as 30 enemies, then 40, and then 50 enemies. All I say is screw showing the thing at normal speed, because, let's face it, at max speed it's quite long. So, first wave it's not so bad, it's just the guys who puke, then it's the guys with the brooms, and then eventually I think gets to even more. Like, the 3rd round's just slightly harder. I almost make it without being hit. I get hit twice during this, however, but I do rush for health when I get hit. I'm just wondering what that is. Yeah, right here. I was so close to doing it without being hit, and I was also really close. Yep, still made it through. And you may notice the quality's a bit better in this, like, these videos. I'm trying out new recording settings, which I'm gonna help to, like, see if I can make the quality look a lot nicer in this. So yeah, that's 2 of the 6 from I'm Ready Depression. There's 2 that I'm gonna need to backtrack for. One of them is the one I passed up, I think it's Bouncing Down Chocolate Creek, which reminds me of Bouncing Down Cake Lane in Galaxy. But, meh, whatever. I don't have a problem with having to revisit the levels. Up here, if you're interested in upgrades, there's that. And there's also all these boxes here, which... Oh, wait. Oh, you can hit enemies with this. Okay. That makes it all the better. And this is the... No, this is the refrigerator room. Actually... Oh no, there's only 5 challenges in this level. I was gonna say, I couldn't remember what the 3rd one was, because I remember there was the 2 I got, then the one at the end of it from just beating it normally, then just, the 2 that I need to backtrack for. This is something that I gotta try not to screw up. I need to break through every single one of these crates on one go in order to get a treasure chest, which isn't too hard, but it is definitely possible to screw up. So yeah, 3rd treasure chest. I don't really usually bother with the treasure chests, seeing as how, like, they're really out of the way and stuff, but I'm gonna try in this run for them. Anywho, here we have some intense battle music, even though this isn't an intense battle at all. And I honestly did not think the normal cartwheel, like, counted as a one-hit kill on the broom guys. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, here's the Port of Hero. SpongeBob is the only one who can wall climb, so I'm gonna ignore this to show off this up here. Right here. Minnie must first grant SpongeBob the Sonic Wave Guitar ability before playing the Sonic Wave Guitar Challenge, and you won't get the Sonic Wave Guitar until an incredibly long time later in the game. You actually get it in the third last level period. It's kind of ridiculous. But anyways, time to grab your, like, Goofy Gooper token.
There you are, Patrick. I've been trying to find you all evening.
It's 8 in the morning, SpongeBob.
Oh my gosh, 8 o'clock. I am late for work. Mr. Krabs is gonna kill me. Oh, Mr. Krabs.
Back at the Krusty Krab, King Neptune confronts Mr. Krabs about his alleged thievery. He asks if there is anyone present who may vouch for Mr. Krabs' character, and our yellow knucklehead McSpazatron shows up to accuse Mr. Krabs of being a horrible person. King Neptune zaps Mr. Krabs, causing SpongeBob to sober up quickly. He selflessly volunteers to journey to Shell City and retrieve the King's crown. Freezing Mr. Krabs in place, King Neptune grants a 6-day reprieve, so SpongeBob and Patrick may attempt to retrieve the crown. King Neptune's daughter Mindy provides SpongeBob and Patrick with a magic mirror, through which she can communicate and assist our heroic duo. We continue as SpongeBob and Patrick arrive at the paddy wagon.
You're not seeing what this level is. Play it for yourself, but no, you're not seeing that level. See you guys next time for SpongeBob Movie, where we'll go through Sandwich Driving 101, which is pretty annoying, because as you can see, it has 4 missions, and 2 of them aren't that bad, but a lot of them are kind of annoying.